Hi, welcome to Teddy-san Kitchen. Today we're making Thai-style stuffed chicken wings. We'll start by mixing ground beef with wood ear mushroom, red chili, shiitake mushroom, a handful of basil, some salt, and black pepper, fish sauce, oyster sauce, and mix well. This part is smelly and slimy, so be sure to wear a pair of gloves. If you're missing a few of these ingredients, it's alright. Feel free to come up with your own stuffing combination. Add a tablespoon of water and mix until the water is fully absorbed. Cover with a plastic wrap and let it marinate for 20 to 30 minutes. While waiting, we're going to debone the chicken wings. Alright, this part is going to be a little challenging. We will start by slowly inserting a sharp knife in between the chicken skin and the flesh. Like this. Pull it in and out a bit to slice the ligament inside. Do the same thing to the other side. Don't push the knife too strongly. As long as you're not hitting the bone, there should not be any resistance. Let the knife do its job. If you push too strongly, you could slip and cut yourself. So be very careful. The goal here is removing the bone without damaging the outer layer. Once you are done with that, use the knife to lightly scrape the bone and pull the meat down. Please note that this is the way I personally found to be the easiest. I'm certain there are other ways to do this too. Now once the bone stuck out far enough, you should be able to pull the flesh down with your hands. If it helps, put one finger between the bones for a better grip. Ta-da! Next, you want to place the knife right at the joint and start rotating the bone back and forward. By doing this, you're minimizing the risk of accidentally piercing the skin and make a hole, which you do not want. When it comes all the way out and the ligament is fully visible like this, you can just slice it. And they are out. Let's see how we did. Look at that. Beautifully. No holes, no cuts. Now we're going to stuff the chicken wings. This is my favorite part because as gross as it may look, it's the moment everything comes together. Definitely wear gloves. There are fish sauce in there, so the smell is not very pleasant. Phew, look at that. It looks just like a normal chicken wing. Except it's not, it's boneless. You can just bite the whole thing off. Next, we will just lightly brush the wings with fish sauce. Then let it sit for 15 minutes or so. Now we will coat the wing with potato starch. I lived in Japan, so potato starch is very easy to find. But if you can't find one where you live, you can use cornstarch instead. Mix and mix, make sure it's fully coated. Now this looks like an optional thing, but it's not. Do not skip this step. Shake off the excess flour, like this. We want a thin coating for this, not lumps of flour. It's cooking time. Pour enough oil to cover the wings and start heating until it reach 160 to 170 degrees Celsius or 340 degrees Fahrenheit. If some portions are sticking out, pour some hot oil on top like this. We're going to grill each side for 5 minutes. Total of 10 minutes. Check and try to maintain the temperature at 160 to 170 degrees Celsius. Ah, beautiful. We're almost done. Now we're going to make the sauce. Use medium to low heat for this. Start by stir frying garlic and red chili. After 1 minute or so, add some chopped onions. Stir fry for another minute or so. Then add cashew nuts and dried chili. Again, use low heat so you don't burn anything in there. Now add a bit of fish sauce, water, cooking wine, and sugar. Stir lightly. Let it simmer until it becomes a little thick. Chicken wings in. Now when I make this the first time, I messed up here. The heat was too high and the garlic burned. And I added the chicken too early, so the sauce was too watery. As a result, the wings were soggy and I was sad. But as you can see, if you do it properly, it's breathtaking. Well, that was a lot of work, but I think it's worth it. What I love most about this dish is that it looks just like a normal chicken wing. But the whole thing is edible and packed with flavor. Somehow my camera decided to be a jerk and went out of battery at an important moment. So one more time. Yeah, I know what you're thinking.
I couldn't see what it looks like.
Well, let's cut it open up close. What do you think? Well, it looks and tastes good to me. Still a little crispy, sweet, spicy, and savory. Well, thank you as always for watching. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Deboning the chicken wing may be a bit challenging at first, but once you get to do it a few times, it should be okay. I messed up like 6 wings before I get hang of it. Those messed up wing has been used to make delicious homemade chicken stock, which I think I'll make a video about sometime soon. This is the first video where I decide to speak and narrate the whole thing. Honestly, I'm still deciding what kind of channel this is going to be, but I think I will keep doing voiceover because I like to share the little details which are important to successfully make this dish. For this week item, I would like to share my collection from The Nightmare Before Christmas. These figures are in great quality, and I decided to play with some simple stop motion using these toys. If you're interested to see more collection, please visit my secondary channel Teddy-san Collection, where I share new interesting item I found here in Japan. But before you leave, please do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel if you enjoy this video. That is it for today. See you next week. Bye bye.